Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. Russia could make final push on invasion anniversary. A Ukrainian official has claimed Moscow could attempt to make a so-called final push in the coming weeks. Oleskiy Danylov, Secretary of Ukraine's Security Council, urged for an acceleration of weapon supplies to Ukraine to help it fight off a potential renewed offensive from Russia. He warned this could take place on the invasion's anniversary on February 24 or in March. We must prepare for such events every day. And we are preparing. The first and last question is always about weapons, aid to help us defeat this aggressor that invaded our country, Mr. Danylov said. Ukraine has been warning for weeks that Russia is planning a new offensive early in 2023. Russian and Belarusian troops have been conducting joint military drills on Belarusian territory, leading Ukraine to bolster its defenses along its northern border. However, Western analysts have said it remains unlikely that Belarusian soldiers will directly enter the war and that it is more likely Russia will use Belarus as a springboard for a new offensive. More than 70 rocket attacks in last day as Moscow attacking constantly in eastern cities. Intense fighting continues across parts of Ukraine, while Moscow has also launched a series of rocket attacks. Ukraine's General Staff of the Armed Forces said more than 70 rocket attacks were reported in the last 24 hours, with more than 15 settlements near the eastern city of Bakhmut hit. They include the salt mining town of Soledar, which has seen a bloody tug-of-war between the two sides in recent days. Relentless Russian shelling has completely destroyed the city of Bakhmut and heavily damaged the city of Avdiivka in the center of the Donetsk region, the General Staff said. Very heavy fighting is continuing in the two key sectors of Bakhmut and Avdiivka, Ukrainian military analyst Oleskiy Danylov said on YouTube. The enemy is attacking constantly and around the clock. And we are trying to maintain our positions. Russian troops are active at night. We are in great need of night vision equipment. Russia has been making a push to take two key cities in Ukraine's Donetsk region, Bakhmut and Soledar. And Sweden expects Russia to increase threatening activities. Sweden's Säpo domestic security agency expects Russia to increase activities threatening Swedish security in areas including telecoms and the power network. Säpo head Charlotte von Essen said Russia was unpredictable, but stressed that we can expect that Russian security threatening activities against Sweden will increase. The sectors where there is reason to be particularly vigilant to counter espionage and sabotage are telecommunications, electricity supply and the transport of critical material, von Essen said. She didn't elaborate on what she meant by the latter.